What is up, ladies and gentlemen? And this is G3 Reviews, a rehashed, revamped, revitalized, refreshed, resurrected segment dito sa G3 Podcast, syempre. And we have the entire crew right here. We got Mike, we got Notch, we got Trickster, and of course, we have Rene Cruz Jr. And this is going to be short and sweet. We're going to talk about the Secret Level series on Amazon Prime. 15 episodes, chock full of gaming nostalgia, gaming episodes, and it just talks about a lot of lore, world building, and of course, stories. No, different stories, random stories about the games that we know and love. So, how we do this is syempre, isang mabilis. We'll ask each and every member of the G3 podcast crew their three favorite episodes and their rating for the entire thing. So, score 1 to 5, short sentence, why, done. Right? And then that's it. So, let's begin. Mike, top three favorite episodes and your rating for the entire thing.
Okay, top 3 ko. It is first off yung sa Mega Man. Sa lahat ng episodes doon, yung Mega Man lang ang tingin ko yung pinaka-shortest of all.
It is the shortest.
Yeah,
It is the shortest.
8
Tapos
minutes.
parang the one with Honor of Kings kasi medyo parang ang lalim nung dating nung storyline na yon. And then of course the one with yung yung playtime. Nagulat ako doon when I saw the final episode, para sabi ko, this was allowed, itong mga characters na to.
Yung ad ng PlayStation.
Yeah.
Mukha siyang ad ng PlayStation. Parang sabi ko, ba't nagpakita itong mga Helldivers na to? Parang, tapos may new patch kasi ang Helldivers, tapos nakita ko yung character na yun. Parang sabi ko, uy, teka, ba't biglang nangyari to? So yun, yung tatlo ko. Yung rating ko dito, it's obviously out of 5. I give it 4 out of 5. Kasi feeling ko yung mga per episodes parang ang iksi. Parang ang dami nilang gustong i-develop na stories. Parang ginawa lang nila na, ito yung para sa specific title to. Like, let's say, for Crossfire. Crossfire lang, I think, was the one with live action eh. Pero, ang iksi ng mga stories sila, I was hoping it would be 30 minutes. But that's just me.
Okay. Notch, how about you? Top 3 rating.
Top 3. First ko is definitely yung first episode, Dungeons & Dragons. And before I say this, these are the games that I'm interested in or I've played before. So Dungeons & Dragons, definitely ang ganda ng cinematics, ganda ng CGI.
Yes!
And I think it's one of the best out of every episode of Secret Level. Nakakabitin lang, so I hope they continue it. Second one would be Sifu. I've been playing Sifu for how many years now. It's ever since na-release siya, nilaro na siya. And I love how they showed the actual...
How he ate.
Oh. About yung pinaka gist of the game.
Mechanic. Yeah.
Oh, just for the game mechanics. And basically, may konting story doon. May konting deviation from the story. Pero the fight scene was great. Ang ganda rin nung cinematic. Ang ganda rin nung style, the art style of the game. Stayed true to the actual video game. And last one would be medyo weird. Last one would be Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Oh, dude.
Because
That's like, it's a mindfuck.
Why?
Grabe talaga yun. Kasi it really deviated from the story of Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Although wala naman talaga lore specifically, di ba?
Yeah.
Pero basically it's a tie-in of another game, supposedly. Pero what I loved about it was that it kind of gave you a very serious setting for a very simple game. He was the chosen one. You're the only one who can get out of the maze. Spoiler warning, diba? The way he defeated all these creatures, the way he defeated the ghosts, especially the last one, yung end kung kinain siya ng malit na orb. Pac, I think it was Pac, no? So the way they played it out, it was great. And then paulit-ulit sinasabi repetition.
Eat.
And in the end,
Eaten.
And in the end, repetition solves everything. Parang ganun yung dating. So yun. Rating 3 out of 5. One is for those that I've chosen, I would have wanted it to be like season 1 Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah,
5
yes,
episodes.
yes.
Season 2 Sifu, 5 episodes. Mga ganun. Kasi I really wanted to play out. You know, ang ganda lang ng ginawa nila. Pero nakakabitin, we don't really know where it goes. Tutuloy ba nila yung story? Like for Sifu, parang tapos na eh. That's it. Diba? For Mega Man, parang pasimula pa lang. Oo, simple talaga eh. For Dungeons and Dragons, sinabi nila tutuloy nila. Pero I'm not sure. Diba? So yun. I wanted sana na medyo mahaba. I'd really love to appreciate it more. Pero 3 out of 5, medyo nakakabitin.
Alright, Trickster, top 3, then your rating.
I just watched the ones that actually interested me. So I guess the first one would be Pac-Man. Pac-Man was just an LSD trip. It like
It's another statement, but I agree.
Like the premise is simple enough. They just try to make a story out of how you get extra lives. That's it. That's the core story of it. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it, but like change doesn't mean always good. So yeah, I'm a bit weirded out by that, despite it being Pac-Man. Second one has to be Spelunky. Spelunky, however, feels like an explanation of the mechanics rather than the actual story. I mean, if you know Spelunky, it's a roguelike, how would you say it? You see, I know Spelunker had the same mechanic. Spelunky is like the indie version of it. Is it like the place is ever changing? Yeah, it's ever changing, and you just gotta, make the. Is this going to be the run? It's like that. Yeah, I can. I suppose it's like a glorified trailer. I can say the same for my third pick, which is Mega Man. I guess since we're not getting much Mega Man content, this is the people are praising it too much, despite it being wrong. And the Ice Slasher isn't even Bomb Man's weakness. So there's that.
Only you would complain.
Only you would be very technical about it.
I would be very like they have to, they have to at least make it right,
But they did say that they will deviate from the games.
But that's still even Powered Up shook up the weaknesses, and it's still the weakness still made sense. In Powered Up, at least Cutman, you cut the weak so that so Bomb Man's weakness makes sense. So here, you're just freezing something. That's Spider-Man's weakness. So that really disappointed me because it's just one fight and it doesn't. It's using while he's infecting the robots and everything else. They love to put Easter eggs in these kinds of things. So but it's not enough. I need more. I just want more of this. It can work. The proof of concept is there. So I'll give it a 3 for the whole thing. Nice effort, pero I'm not easily as pleased as what people expect. It's a nice effort, but that's it. That's it for me.
All right. So Rene, top 3 rating.
Okay, top 1 is Mega Man because I have no choice. It's the only one I enjoyed out of all the things. Armored Core, I like because it was very gritty.
Keanu Reeves.
And of course Warhammer, the Warhammer one, because it just looks really cool.
And the lore. I think it's appreciated more.
Alright, so obviously from my picks, you can already tell. My rating for the entire thing is 1 out of 5. It's a waste of time. I can't fucking... it's okay, so I'll try to be as brief as possible. I don't like shows that right away tell me that I don't need to invest in it. Because I know they're just snippets. So there's no reason for me to watch it.
Okay.
Secondly, the fucking animation sucks. Everything is so dark. Everything looks the same. Why is the Pac-Man universe and the Mega Man universe and fucking Armored Core all have similar lighting as Warhammer? It's
Yeah.
walang unique look from the like all 15 episodes. They all look fucking the same. And none of the main characters aside from
Even
Mega Man,
Sifu?
yeah. But it always starts with a fucking shot of the hallway and it's
lighting.
dark and it's like and with the exception of Mega Man and Pac-Man, none of the main characters look like main characters. They all look like fucking random people that were thrust into this story. And of course, it smells of sweet baby. So I'm not a fan. They can cancel it now. If I could give it lower than 1, I will. So 1 out of 5.
All right, so 1 out of 5. So on my end, first things first, I loved the Dungeons and Dragons episode. Episode 1, I think, same with Notch. It's just amazing, solid yung papunta ng yung build up papunta dun sa dragon, dragon getting possessed, right? Yeah, dragon getting possessed, and then they have to end up fight this big Hydra, and then we found our cleric, and then like boom, and then stop. Next would
Such
be
a cliffhanger, yeah.
Yeah, a cliffhanger, right? Next would be Armored Core. Because again, Keanu Reeves and how gritty the episode is. Parang he found out that, oh my god, I am actually a clone. Like,
Oh my god, Matrix?
oh my god, what? And then next would be Unreal Tournament. Like that robot uprising, like Revolt, ba yun? Revolt or something.
That's like Terminator to me eh. Parang Terminator na
Rebel,
siya.
right? Yeah. The Unreal Tournament, Rebel. And then like the friggin' like the fight, like alam mo yun yung versus nila, and then like the final na parang yung last na kalaban yata nila is yung the main like strongest guy apparently, and then it's just robots, it's just robot uprising. So that was amazing. So yeah, for me, I think an honorable mention would be Concord, just because the characters in Concord aren't in the Concord episode.
Just because of the sheer audacity of making a Concord episode.
Yeah, right? And then it totally looked like a trailer for a totally different game. Which is like, if hindi Concord yung title, I would have like put it in my top 3. But honorable mention. Right. For me, I think just because sobrang cliffhanger ng mga episodes, and majority of the episodes didn't really have a conclusion, given that this is created by the team that created Love, Death, and Robots, their episodes have a conclusion. So I think for me, it's a 3 out of 5. Again, it's not phenomenal, it's not great, but I did like some of the episodes din naman. Diba? Since again, I enjoy these games. So, for a total score of around 2.8 out of 5 from the entire G3 crew, thank you, Rene, for giving 1.
Yeah. It's heavy lifting yung 4 ni Mike. The only reason why it got a passing score is Mike's 4.
Wait, passing score ba yun? 2.8? Di ba dapat 3 yung passing score?
Depende sa scale. Kasi sometimes it's half, so 2.5. Or kung 80%, dapat 3. So, depende kung gaano kabait yung teacher.
What is the Helldivers worth their Cap?
Mabait lang talaga to si Cap sa mga ganyan. Alam niya naman yun. He can't say anything negative about these things.
Mike, ang mabait 4? Hindi. Mabait is 3. 4 was again. And 5 is perfection. 5 is perfection. 4 is excellent.
I've never given a 5 ever.
And I gave a 4 kasi kailan tayo nakakita ng series na nagpakita ng mga samot-saring games in this particular
It's not even a
style.
series.
Every year sa Game Awards. That's it. That's what we were watching. The Game Awards and the actual awards.
When you say it like that, mas
with more effort, no? With a little bit more effort.
It's basically a trailer to get you into the series what that you want, and so it doesn't even appeal to those who already know the series.
It's an
Or-
interest check. Interest check lang talaga siya, I
Interest
think.
check.
The
But
only
again,
thing
if you
na
watch-
kasi,
I don't
Oh
know.
my
You're gonna be
goodness.
disappointed if you watch the Concord episode. Then you're gonna expect like, oh, this is gonna be a heist game, a co-op heist game, and then boom.
No, fuck no. I would have wanted Veilguard to be there. No joke.
okay,
Dragon Age. No, Dragon Age. I mean, just Dragon Age.
Dragon
The
Age.
the
we
real
already got-
one, the real Dragon
Yeah.
Age.
The real
we
Dragon
already,
Age.
we already
The real
got the
Dragon
Dragon
Age.
Age movie, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
parang-
The one with
It's,
Cassandra.
it's just a bunch of series of cutscenes which thankfully you can skip, which I did for the most part.
Hindi ko pinanood yung Honor of Key. Conquered wala. Pinanood ko lang yung mga gusto ko. Same with Fix.
All right.
the
So yeah.
PlayStation one was just. Ooh, I don't-
Exactly. Sobrang gago nun. Puta, pilit na pilit. Parang, tangina. Panoorin mo to. I'm
So-
Chang?
And then at least it's the last episode, right? It's something,
Oh.
okay.
That makes it an advertisement.
Oh, it's the most shameless in both. It's both shameless and shameful episode out of the series because they're advertising their games, Helldivers, God of War, and I forgot what else, and they're promoting it in a live service way, which no one likes.
Yeah, it's
Alright, ito na lang.
Mm.
What game would you want? If a season 2 comes, what game would you want them to feature? Yun na lang.
Honey Pop.
Alright, last question.
Honey Pop.
Balatro.
Balatro. And it's a guy in a casino, no?
Oh, fuck. That would be good.
And then,
It could
wala
work.
siyang pera.
It would
Ganun.
work. It would work.
Yeah,
No, it would work. It's a different kind of casino. Parang kumbaga, nakikita ko na sobrang talo siya sa casino, tapos biglang may isang pera na lang siya, ito na lang. Saan casino kaya
Or
pupunta?
soul niya yung ibebet niya, no? Bet your
Parang
soul.
gano'n ang dating, di ba? Make it a little bit more
It's basically
realistic.
like if you know buckshot roulette, it's like
Yeah.
Yeah,
that,
right.
but Balatro. Be awesome.
Patay na lang yung katapusan.
And then, alright, Mike.
Ako, yan ang mga iniisip niya. Plant versus Zombies ang iniisip ko eh.
Plants. Yeah. Plants vs Zombies would work.
Okay lang.
As long as we have Crazy Dave, tapos may subtitles.
Crazy.
Si Crazy Dave, yung protagonist.
Alright,
Tapos
ito rin.
How he became Crazy Dave.
Ito rin. What game would you want them to put that episode on for you to make your score a 2?
Kasi I would prefer if they just canceled the entire fucking thing. This secret level is the biggest waste of money that's video game related since Concord. And incidentally, this show has a Concord episode. But to get me to not even to give them a score of 2, for me to even watch another secret level, it has to be probably one of the Tom Clancy games, or Dead Space.
Dead
Space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dead Space.
I think for me, a Sly
Bioshock.
or a Crash Bandicoot episode. Like if you're shilling Sony either way, right? So
No,
like Sly,
they'll just
Crash
use Last of
Bandicoot.
Us again.
Huh?
They'll just use
Trace?
Last of Us or Horizon. They'll just use Last of Us
Horizon
or
Zero
Horizon.
Dawn.
Oh,
That-
man.
Or a
Tama
Bloodborne. Right?
Tama
A
na.
Bloodborne
I mean,
episode.
bring something new. Tama na yung Last of Us. Tama na yung Horizon.
Yeah.
Ulit-ulit
I
na lang
would
sila eh.
actually, like if they explored, non-Sony stuff, like Capcom properties or...
Well, sucks to be you. They're being paid by Sony.
Tangina kasi. Ang pangit mo Secret Level.
Alright, guys, that's about it for our very first and rehashed, revitalized, reviewed, refreshed, revived episode of the G3 reviews. And expect more of this to come, no? If you're watching this video, comment down below kung ano yung gusto nyong piece of media or piece of pop culture na i-review namin. Past, present, future. Yeah.
You are highly
anything.
encouraged to recommend Mortal Kombat 2020.
Putang ina. Alam mo, tatanungin ko sana sa'yo, Mortal Kombat 2021, or Secret Level? Fuck you! Alam ko na sasagot mo.
Mortal Kombat. Mortal
you.
Kombat. At least it's an entire fucking story.
No!
Okay.
It's a
not
movie.
story, but
It's a
it's a
fucking
full
movie.
story.
Cut this! Mag-aaway na sila, guys. Thank you so much for watching.